Welcome to the latest update in the PS4 family management. This is somewhat of an annual update that I have done. The last video I did for this was January of 2022, so I haven't done one of these in nearly 2 years. So with that in mind, I have been doing these for around 4 years on the channel, and I felt I needed to do the community some justice by doing an update on this. So as again, if you haven't been into these videos before, my name is Zeo or Zeophobic, and welcome to the Zeophobic 73 channel. And this is the latest update, as I said, in the PlayStation 4 family management section of the PlayStation operating system, and this is done in the latest update, which is update 11.0. so we'll just pop into the settings menu just to confirm that. So as you can see, we are in, as I said, in update 11.0, and so once that's confirmed, there we go. So we go back into the settings menu and run the intro, and then the action on this video finally begins. So how to add and delete users on your PS4. So you'll be aware, as I said, if you have been into these videos before, you know exactly what to expect. If you're new, then obviously, yeah, most of the things that we need to look at is in the settings, parental control, family management, and then we go to the family management. Now, an interesting change made in this year was the fact that you could only sign in manually using your Sony account email, your PSN account and password. Now they have added that you can sign in while using your QR code, which is primarily there for the added advantage of using your mobile device to access your account management details. So you can click to enlarge that, or again, you can just go back to the old school style of just signing in manually with your password information, which we'll do right ahead now to unlock the next part of the setting. This will obviously be for security reasons and protection of my own account. I'll be mosaic blur effect on this to hide it. So once we're in, you'll see that I have two family members, myself and obviously my son's account, which I still to this day cannot remove, which I will obviously change in future videos. When I eventually do get onto web chat, I'll actually be removing that live. So you can add a family member by one of two ways. You can scroll and browse through any existing friends on your friends list that you have. Alternatively, for this video, we're going to scroll down to create a user. So first of all, we're going to give the user a name for this. Obviously, for this tutorial purposes, it's going to be called test1, which we then use the on-screen keyboard. Now, interestingly enough, if you weren't aware, if you're doing this same exact process on your PS5, you can connect a standard USB QWERTY keyboard and use the tactile advantage of using a standard PC keyboard. For the PlayStation 4, the limitations of which we're just using the on-screen keyboard. So we give it a name and date of birth. We then accept the license, and we'll leave all the games, media and devices set up exactly as they are on screen. We don't need to adjust those. Allow to join the PlayStation Network. We'll allow this. And then for adding a family member, account information, social privacy, sharing and personalization, party services and error reports, we'll confirm that we want to receive information based on those processes. So we'll confirm that. Communication, user generated content and monthly spending limit, we want to be able to control and see. So again, we'll confirm those. So we're going through the process if we're adding a new member to the account. So again, time zone we'll set to London for the time being, which we can adjust later on, and then we confirm. We don't want to restrict playtime or set an everyday limit, so we're going to confirm, and then we just have the final confirmation that you can see the sign-in ID and all the preferences, and finally we account the PSN account information. So you'll see that test1 is in there. we come out of that and go back into it for acceptable users or applicable users on the PS4. We'll see. I'm going to show you now we've added that account to your PlayStation accounts. I'm now going to show you how easy it is to delete that. So we'll scroll right down to the bottom of that account settings, and we're going to delete the profile and remove that. There we go. Once you click and OK, that is done. That is essentially this tutorial in its entirety, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you give this channel some love, and please leave a comment below. Thank you very much for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.